And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Rams and Panthers NFL wildcard playoff matchup. First game of the playoff starts today. We'll also be live for the Bears and Packers tonight, the Bills and Jaguars tomorrow. Tomorrow you got a full slate of games, so make sure you're checking out some other streamers. I believe our buddy play-by-play with JJ will be doing his Eagles. I know our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick will be covering his Patriots tomorrow night, and then we'll be back live on Monday night covering the Steelers and Texans game as well. So welcome in once again. We'll go over this matchup. We'll look forward to tonight's game. Salad is here saying hello. Welcome in, Salad. A new name in the chat I see there, so welcome in. Let's make sure we are good to go, though. I'm just checking YouTube here. Right now, on the YouTube side, we have a poll in the big stream and the vertical stream. 3 votes on the big side. All 3 votes have been for the Rams, and 1 vote on the vertical side, and that was for the Rams as well. So, welcome in anybody watching over on Twitch. And we are back live on Rumble as well. So great stuff. Make sure everything's good to go. Let me know if there's any issues with the mic in the live chat. This is the second, even though it's the playoffs, this is the second time these teams have met this year. They met back in week 13 with Carolina winning 31-28. That game was also played in Carolina. Bam is back. What's up, Bam? Bam's Eagles will be playing tomorrow. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Love it. All the regulars coming in right now. Great to see everybody as always. Let us know in the chat. Jacob says he's going to the casino tomorrow for the playoff games. So awesome stuff. Jacob, remember, any winnings at the casino, Pure Adrenaline gets 10%. No, I'm just kidding. We were supposed to be live tomorrow with play-by-play with JJ, but he had to cancel. I wonder if he's all right. Yo, District Nation is here. What is up, District Nation? Guys, coming up for the baseball season, make sure you are following District Nation. Covers the Washington Nationals during the summer and mixes in during the fall and winter months, mixes in some other streams as well, covering some Capitals, some Commanders, some basketball, some college stuff. Other game tonight is Amazon. Yes, the late night game is Amazon Prime. Yep. Right? Yeah, yes it is, Jacob. And Nationals all the way. No. All the way to the basement. All the way to the basement for the Nationals. Bold, look at Rumble. Rumble already starting again. Bold hitting that follow button over on the Rumble side. Welcome in. Welcome in. Since the beginning of 2026, we have live streamed on YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble has been the biggest gain so far. Mets could be headed the same direction as the Nationals. I don't know though. As of right now, I agree with that. As of right now. There is a chance of rain. There is a chance of rain, but right now it does not look like it is raining. You would think YouTube would be bigger. You would think. Yo, Daniel Berry is here. Guys, make sure you check out Daniel Berry as well. Does a great job of posting sports highlights videos. Also does a great job of calling play-by-play over on his channel. And he's saying, go Rams. Rams win the toss and will defer to the second half. Oh, Cam Newton. Cam Newton bounding the drum. Love it. Oh, Salad followed over on the Rumble side as well. Let's go. Thank you. Welcome in. Joe Davis, Greg Olson, and Mike Pereira in the booth tonight. Still waiting for kickoff. So the tracker and the forecast is for rain. Somebody said something about rain in the chat. Yeah, Jacob did. And rain is in the forecast. So it is, but it's not raining at the moment. The tracker might be a play or two ahead of me. So no spoilers in the chat. Leggett back for Carolina for the return here. Let's make sure we are live. It must be a little windy as well because they have a holder. Hayden's back. What's up, Hayden? Up to the 30, 35, maybe the 36-yard line. That's ETN. I wouldn't say that. They lost. They already. Why would you say that, Bam? They've already lost once this year to Carolina. But welcome back in, Hayden. All right, here we go. Bryce Young, under center. Dowdle in the backfield. Ball is officially at the 36-yard line. Carolina in their black uniforms with blue highlights. Takes a snap, hands it to Dowdle. And he'll only get one first. Second down. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Ronnie's a big-time Bruins fan. Bruins with the big-time win against the Rangers today. What'd they score, 10 goals? Gave you a like, he says. The Panthers out with anger after all the memes against them this past week. 2nd and 9 coming up. Young in the shotgun. Dowdle to his right. Tremble, the man in motion. Takes a snap, looking to the left. Fires it to the left. It's incomplete. Leggett was the intended receiver. 3rd and 9 coming up. It's weird. Last night, we're doing the college football playoffs. I was a play ahead of the tracker. Tonight, I'm a play behind the tracker. Young in the shotgun. Hubbard to his right. McMillan in motion. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires it to the left. It's caught. That's going to be Leggett. Breaks a tackle. And he's going to be a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1. Yeah, I usually ignore the tracker. But I don't want people spamming in the chat when something happens. Pasta got 6 or 7 assists in game, 2 hat tricks. First time in 60 years. Very cool. It'll be 4th and 1 here. Panthers line up to go for it. coming out trying to send a message here. Young under center. Hubbard in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, looking downfield, and we'll just dump it off. Incomplete. A turnover on down here, and the Rams will take over. Yeah, I didn't like it either, Bam. I did not like it either. I never liked that scrambling a quarterback to one side or the other. You're cutting down half the field. The ball is at the 45-yard line. Man, Lake made a nice play on the ball to knock it away. Stafford back to pass, looking to the left, now back to the right. Still waiting, fires across the middle. It's caught. That's Nakua down to the 29-yard line. Yeah, especially on 4th and 1. Agreed. Another first down here for the Rams. Goal to 29. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap, hands it off to Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, maybe 6 on first down. Oh, I didn't see it. Bam saying that should have been a hold. I did not see it. Second and 5 coming up. Ball just inside the 24-yard line. Got to get to the 19 for a first. Stafford fakes the handoff. Now we'll dump it off to Nakua. He's got a first down to the 15. Another first down. Stafford 2 for 2 on this drive so far, 26 yards. Ball just inside the 15. Stafford takes a snap, looking to his left. Now back to the right. Fires up the right. Nakua, touchdown. And the Rams jump out early, 6-0. The extra point is right down the middle. It's 7-0. So welcome in. We have 13 people watching over on the Rumble side already. Welcome in, everybody over there. We'll be live for the Bears and Packers tonight as well. Bills and Jaguars tomorrow. And then Steelers and Texans on Monday. Oh, Bam said. On that first play to Puka, the tackle fell on top of his guy. Gotcha. Hey, Snowman Multimedia is here. Checking in, ready for Packers Bears. Waiting for Mrs. Snowman to get in from work. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. They do a great job of play-by-play over there as well. They have some daily shows throughout the week. Also, Snowman, make sure you drop your link in the chat here. And I know he's just over, I think he's just over 2,300 subs. So make sure you give them a sub over there on the YouTube side. On the YouTube side tonight, 11 votes on the big side, 82% saying Rams, 18% saying Panthers, and on the vertical side, 4 votes, all for the Rams. Yo, our guy Daniel Caps is here. He was not able to hang out with us the other night. Caps is a Miami Hurricanes fan. Congrats to your Canes for making the national championship game. Going to be a tough task going up against Indiana. But welcome back, Caps. Oh, Salad also Salad followed it. Let's go, Salad. Props to you. Salad not only subscribed on the YouTube side, I believe he subscribed on the YouTube side, but followed on the Twitch side and on the Rumble side. So thank you so much. Oh, you had to get AAA to tow the kid's car to the house. All right, here's the kickoff. Oh, a short kick. Caught at the 4, up to the 15, and tripped up at the 20 is the get. And the Panthers offense will take over from there. King Wolf saying hello, everybody. What's up, King Wolf? All right. Panthers start their second drive at the 20 here. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now over the middle. It's caught. Coker on the catch. Gain of about 7 on first down. King asking how everybody's Saturday's going. Rainy day here in the Northeast. Second and 3. Young under center. Hubbard in the backfield. They'll hand it to Hubbard, and he'll have a first down tripped up at the 32-yard line. It's a Panther first down. Just under 11 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Cap says no rain yet here in upstate New York. You guys are probably still getting hammered with snow, aren't you? Ball at the 32 here. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now across the middle. Dumps it off to Hubbard to the 35, 38-yard line. Nice gain. About a gain of 5. Young under pressure. Avoids it. We do have a flag down. He'll be sacked. It'll be 3rd and 9, depending on the penalty. Holding on the offense. They'll probably decline. Oh, they're going to. Oh, and we have a Panther down here. Iquanu. Hey, Miss Gina is here. How are you, Miss Gina? All right, we get an injury timeout here, so let's look. NBA tonight. Only one final so far today. The Cavaliers beat the Timberwolves, 146 to 134. Heat and Pacers tip off at 7. Clippers, Pistons at 7:30. Spurs and Celtics at 8. Mavericks and Bulls at 8. And Hornets and Jazz at 9:30. The NHL today, once again, the only final. The Bruins beat the Rangers 10-2. Our Flyers play tonight at 7, but there are some games tonight going on. The Flames have a 1-0 lead over the Penguins. Avalanche have a 2-0 lead over the Blue Jackets. And the Stars have a 2-0 lead over the Sharks. All after the first period. Oh, that Flames-Penguins game, 15 minutes to go in the second. Miss Gina saying all in chat. Hope you're all having a great day. Jesse, hey, Mr. John, I have the game on my TV right now. The Rams are going all out. Welcome back, Jesse. Let us know if you got any money on this one. Oh, hopefully he's all right. We have not seen our man Charles yet today. Big John, did you know that the Rams defensive lineman Jared Verse played for my alma mater, University of Albany, before he transferred? I did not know that. Yo, play-by-play with JJ is here. What's up, play-by-play with JJ? JJ, make sure you post your channel link down below. Let us know what you got coming up. JJ does a great job of covering the Eagles, the 76ers, and some baseball team known as the Phillies. Boo. But make sure you post your link. Let us know what you got coming up over on your channel. Jesse says, I do have 400 on the Rams winning. I did get your text message, JJ. I'll let you know. I will let you know on the next weekend. Panthers are going to have to punt here. So the Rams already up 7-0. We'll get the ball back. Caught at the 10, and he's tackled back at the 7. And Caps took the Rams minus 6.5. Let me write this down, Caps. He's got I almost put St. Louis. He's got LA minus 6.5. He's got Stafford two touchdowns. 2 tutties. Puka 60 yards. And Kyron with over 50 yards rushing. Handoff here. That's Corum on the carry. That'll be gain of 4. Bam says great punt and tackle. Yeah, great coverage there. Don't ever get me started with that Flyers after that last game. Man, I think you went to the game, didn't you? Did you go to the game? Cap says, I saw that the 10.5 spread and lowered the spread to 6.5. There you go. 2nd and 6 here. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to his left. Fires it to the left. That's Nakua again up to the 23, maybe the 24-yard line. Yeah, I did. He said, "Oh, ball at the 23-yard line here. Stafford under center. Williams in the backfield. Takes a snap. We'll hand it to Williams. He's still being pushed. He's up to about the 28, maybe the 29-yard line. Great atmosphere. The great game was a great atmosphere. Just disappointing. Yeah, understandable. Yep, our power play is horrendous. Agreed. You missed the first two drives. Nakua's got a touchdown already. So Stafford's got one already. Williams gets 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. Hey, there's Charles. What is up, Mr. Charles? Oh, let me write this down. Caps has got that. Let's see what Jesse's got. Jesse's got Stafford thrown for 250. Stafford, 250 plus. Puka, over 100. 100 plus. Adams, 70 plus. And Williams, 60 plus. So good luck to the both of you. Another handoff to Williams here. And he's not going to get there. It'll be 4th down. And that's Jesse. So good luck to you both. Great afternoon to you as well, Charles. Charles says he's great. Feel free to join in the chat at any time. And Miss Gina saying hi to Charles. So the Rams will punt here. No Mets future bets this year, Big John. Understandable. Understandable. Not a good punt, but it gets a bounce inside the 20. So the Panthers will come back out, down a touchdown. Let's take care of a little Miss Gina's always here saying hello to everybody. So let's reward Miss Gina with the mod status. Miss Gina's always here, so we'll reward those that are always here. Jesse says my wife wants the TV at 8 tonight, so I'll be there for your Pack Spare stream. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Miss Gina, you were always here saying hello to everybody in the chat. All right, let's keep looking through our numbers here. Once again, tonight's Packers-Bears game is on Prime Video. What else we got? The Bills-Jaguars game tomorrow is CBS. The 49ers-Eagles is Fox. And Chargers-Patriots is NBC and Peacock. And Monday night is ESPN and ABC, depending on how you want to watch. Super Nelson just arrived. Need to unlock the door. He needs to know the secret password, first of all. He needs to know the password. Ball to 19 here. Oh, back to pass, and he'll be sacked. Ford on the sack. Man, maybe don't intentionally leave Puna Ford unblocked, right? So ball at the 10-yard line now. 5 minutes to go in the first. Back to pass, flips it out to the right. It's caught. That's Tremble. Gain of 11 there, so it'll be third down. Oh, who? I did not. I wasn't paying attention because I got to keep looking back to the chat. That's the biggest headset I ever seen. I didn't see it. Who's wearing it? I'll have to check. Third and 8 from the 21. Young in the shotgun. Hubbard to his right. 4 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires it to the left. It's caught. First down up to the 33-yard line. That's Coker's second catch. Oh, one of the Rams coaches. Okay. First and 10 here. Ball at the 32-yard line. Young under center. Dowdle in the backfield. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Scrambles to the right. Looking downfield. The pump fakes, and he'll just throw it away. Second and 10 coming up. Bam says Rams defensive tackle Byron Young, not to be confused with Eagles defensive tackle Byron Young. Are they brothers? Are they any relation? ETN with about a gain of 4. I believe it's Trevor Etienne. Or Travis Etienne plays for the Jaguars. Oh, Witherspoon down for the Rams here. Unrelated, says Bam. Unrelated. All right, we're in injury timeout here, so let's take a look at some of the NHL scores. Flames and Penguins tied up at 1, 7 minutes to go in the second period. Avalanche still up 2-0 over the Blue Jackets, and the Stars still lead the Sharks 2-0. I do have X open. Looking for any baseball news, but not seeing any baseball news. What's going on here? Let's click home here. There we go. MLBB. Here we go. Reliever Tyler Kinley returns to Atlanta on a 1-year deal. Braves, man. Braves might be the team to beat in the East if they can stay healthy. It's a good bullpen they're putting together. Colorado Rockies acquire outfielder Jake McCarthy from the Arizona Diamondbacks. The trade provides Alec Thomas the chance to be an everyday outfielder. Stanek, former Met reliever Stanek, this was yesterday news. He signed with the Cardinals. He can go pitch for the Cardinals and not throw a strike. Oh, C. Lee is here. What's up, C. Lee? No worries. Be safe. And I'll be there for the I'm not doing the Pats Chargers game. 3rd and 6 here. Rams didn't have a first round pick from 17 to 23. Dumped off. It's caught. That's Tremble. That's going to be a first down up to the 43-yard line. The Rams never still got him down. Threw 3 defenders off of him. Yes, I am doing the Bears-Packers game, Seeley, yes. Our guy, Jesse, if you're not following Thomas Fitzpatrick, make sure you check out Fitzy. He's a Patriots fan. He'll be live for the Patriots game tomorrow night. Fitzy's joined us for some streams. Fired over the middle of McMillan. That's a first down to the 44-yard line. What was that? $140 left here in the first. Uh, 10 seconds left on the play clock. Looks to throw. Fires it across the middle. Tipped and intercepted. Durant. I believe that's Durant with the pick. There is a flag down. We'll see what the flag. Raiders rookie quarterback Mendoza looked great last night. It's hard to dispute that. The problem is the Raiders aren't a quarterback away from being being relevant. I don't know. I don't know if it was miscommunication or did that ball get deflected there, Bam? I didn't see a replay. Okay. Then ruin his career by not. And I don't want my Jets to draft a quarterback. The Jets aren't a quarterback away from fixing their issues either. And I like the quarterbacks next year more than I like These guys this year. Dumped off out of the backfield. Nice one-handed grab by Parkinson. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Down to about the 26-yard line here. Stafford under center, and that'll be it. That's the end of the quarter. He needed to get them TD last night. He's never seen Miami pass rush. Do I think the Jets trading Sauce Gardner hurt them even more? The Jets more without Sauce Gardner than they did with him. So, no, I do not think it hurt the Jets. The Jets were 1-7 when they traded away Sauce Gardner. They traded him to the Colts. The Colts go 1-7 with Sauce Gardner. Sauce Gardner is not that good. Great coverage guy. I need pass deflections and interceptions. Christopher's here saying, hi, John, quarterback's better next year. Correct. Yeah. Yep. But Mendoza's the number one. Even if Moore comes out, Mendoza's definitely the number one guy this year. There's no question about that anymore. And Moore might not even declare. Actually, I don't know. After last night's performance, if you're Moore, do you declare for the draft? All right. On the YouTube side, let's look at our numbers here. On the vertical side, we have 8 votes, 88% saying Rams, 12% saying Panthers. On the big side on YouTube, we have 19 votes, 74% saying Rams, 26% saying Panthers. I couldn't believe when I heard that the Jets were the first team in NFL history to not get an interception. It was horrendous. No, Archie Manning will not come out this year. Or Arch Manning, excuse me, not Archie. Yeah, it is a weak quarterback class, but at least Mendoza's the best guy in the class, so they're taking the best guy in the class. I don't know. When was the last time when they took Jamarcus Russell? Handoff here. Williams on the carry down inside the 20. Maybe the 19. He's still going. Yep. Sean McVay in the playoffs as the Rams coach. They are 5-0 when leading after the first quarter. 5-0. Second and 4 coming up. Ball just inside the 19-yard line. Stafford under center. We'll hand it off. That's Williams again. It'll be third down and about 2. Third and about 2 coming up. Caps has the Rams going all the way in the NFC. You think the Rams are better than the Seahawks? I think the Seahawks are the best team in the NFC. Fired to the left. It's caught. That's Nakua down to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Jesse agrees. Rams going all the way. Oh, they are. I just don't trust Sam Darnold. Playoff Sam turns into New York Jets Sam. Well, just inside the 10. So first and goal here. Handoff to Williams down to the 5. Second and goal. Good one. Second and goal. 10 seconds on the play clock. Stafford under center. Flips it out to the left. That's Nakua. Makes a man miss. Touchdown. Nakua's second touchdown of the game. That's Stafford's second touchdown of the game. And it's 13-0 Rams. Charles letting everybody know your support and contributions on the PAS network are greatly appreciated. Silent listeners and viewers included. Let them know, Charles. Charles with one of his many quotes during the streams. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Nakua is just ridiculous. Nice, says Miss Gina. Extra point is good. And it's 14-0 with 12:16 left to go in the half. So Caps has hit one of now Caps. Those bets that you listed before, was that all one bet? Or were those each individual bets? Cap says, "Be right back. Have to put in a live touchdown bet, and for Puka, he'll get 3." Mr. John, I asked my friend this question: if you could pick any quarterback that could beat Tom Brady 10 out of 10 times, he said Eli Manning. Who do you think? Eli Manning is the question. Is the answer. Same game parlay. Parlay. Thank you. And Jesse, was your bet a parlay, or was it each individual? Yo, play by play with JJ. His was a parlay as well. He said, "Shh, don't tell PAS." Play by play with JJ. Thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate the $5 super chat. On the YouTube side, after the first quarter, we had 25 likes combined between the two good streams. All right, who spoiled the super chat? Cap says, "Wow, Puka 3 touchdowns, only plus 160." Well, now that he's got 2, yeah, it's only plus 160. At the beginning of the game, I bet you 3 touchdowns was a lot higher than that. Camden's back. What's up? Welcome back, Camden. Saying hi. Here's the kickoff. That'll be a touchback. I don't know. I honestly don't think. Yeah, see, so 4 touchdowns is 1,100. Do you think Devontae Adams has finally found a team to get a ring with? I don't know. I don't know if the Rams are. I don't know. To me, no. I do not think the Rams are winning the Super Bowl this year. And I don't know if it was just a 1 year deal or what his deal with the Rams was. Hand off to Hubbard. Still pushing. That'll be a gain of 3. Camden saying, let's go Rams. Only the Raiders and the Jets scored fewer points in the first half than the Panthers did. Oh, Young under pressure. Scrambles, thumps it downfield. It's caught. Was that Coker? It was. That's his third catch. Nice catch by Coker, thrown behind him. Yep, great catch. Agreed. I think it's going to be Seattle and Buffalo is who I think it's going to be. Fire to the right, caught. That's McMillan. Another first down for the Panthers. Panthers another first down here at the 33-yard line. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Takes the handoff. Fires it to the left. It's caught. Nice sliding catch there. That's McMillan again. Another 21 yards. Down to about the 12-yard line. Just says Ted McMillan won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Well, nobody's won any awards yet. Handoff to Hubbard. Down inside the 5. Stayed on his feet to see if they mark it at the 3 or the 4. Cap says Janty leads all rookies in scrimmage yards. I forgot they had Gianti. Actually, adding Mendoza makes a lot of sense now. If you look at, they got Bowers fired up his back foot, incomplete. Was going to, I don't know. I do not have number 87 written down. Who is that? Iquanu's done the offensive lineman. 120 million in cap space. There you go. You can sign. You can replenish that offensive line. 3rd and 3. Young, 1 second on the clock, takes the snap. Looking to his left. Fires across the middle, incomplete. And a flag. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good call. Good call, Bam. Clear pass interference. No attempt to play the ball at all. Yep. First and goal here. 8:55 left. Young under center. Hubbard in the backfield. Hands it to Hubbard, and he'll walk into the end zone. 14-6. Bam says Ringo and Bennett did that a lot on the Eagles last week, so I know what I'm looking at. So they were down by 2 touchdowns. Nice drive there by the Panthers. Extra point is good, and it's 14-7. What's crazy is the Chargers with 11 wins this year, and they have the third highest cap space with 105. Wow. Bam says seriously, our backup cornerback suck. Applebee's commercial. That's what we need here in our area. We don't have an Applebee's or anything like that. We have fast food chains. Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, stuff like that, KFC, but nothing like Applebee's or Country. What's the other one? Cracker Barrel. So of course, two of our starters are first team All Pro, so we can't complain too much. I don't know what our stream numbers will look like for this game here, but I think for Packers Bears, I think we're going to be good. I think we'll have good numbers for Packers Bears tonight because it's on Prime. Who's Chad? I have not heard who the announcers will be. If you're a baseball fan, NBC now has the streaming rights or has the coverage rights to Sunday Night Baseball. We'll take a look at the poll. 22 votes on the big side, 73% saying Rams, 27% saying Panthers. 9 votes on the vertical side, 78% saying Rams, 22% saying Panthers. Panthers will kick off here. So far, the rain is held off. It must be windy there because they are allowing them use somebody to hold the ball. Great, yeah, great. ESPN is the worst calling. Agreed. But I mean, is it going to really matter if NBC hires the same people that cover the games? You got to fix things. You just can't keep doing the same thing. So we'll see who NBC hires. The Mets opener against Pittsburgh, so it'll be Skeens versus the Mets. Is on NBC. Oh, that should have been a false start on Nakua. Nothing called. Corum on the carry. He gets about 4. Yeah, but it might not be an issue, Caps, because I believe NBC is trying to get Gary Cohen to do the national game. So if they get Cohen, really won't be that big of an issue. And I don't know if Keith Hernandez signed a new contract or not to come back or not. Stafford so far, 6 out of 6 for 74 yards and a touchdown. No, doesn't he have 2? Oh, false start here on the Rams. No, what was the first touchdown? Nakua's first touchdown went down as a run play. It was not a hand. Man, I don't understand how that's a run play. Yeah, they called it a run, right? Another flag. Adams on the catch. We'll see what the flag is here. Oh, offsides on the offense. Now, 19 was offside. Xavier Smith. So it'll be 2nd and 15 coming up. Back to pass, looking over the middle, fires, wide open, caught down at the 40, down to the 34-yard line. Tyler Higbee. I did not have Higbee even written down. I didn't know he was still on the team. He was wide open. I agree with Cap. Stafford is the MVP to me as well. Drake May is second. To me, Drake May is second, but I think it'll be Stafford. Ball at the 34-yard line. Handoff here. Corum. It'll be a gain of 1. It'll be a 2nd down coming up. 6.5 minutes left in the half. Stafford in the shotgun. Oh, we have a whistle here. Timeout by the Rams. Bam says, yeah, Stafford has, I think, 11 more passing touchdowns than May. May was great this year, but it should be Stafford. Yeah, I agree. Once again, yeah, this is the first game of the playoffs. Stafford back to pass, fires across the middle. It's caught. That's Nakua down to about the 28, maybe the 27. 3rd and 3 coming up. Stafford in the shotgun. Corum to his left. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires up the right side. He's got a man. And Adams makes the catch, but he's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. Was pushed out of bounds. Don't know if he would have come down in bounds anyway. So the Rams field goal team will come out. Harrison Mevis, 46-yard attempt. 12 of 13 on the year, 52. And good, right down the middle, 17-7. Cap says, last year quarterback class, Caleb, Nix, May, won their divisions this year. Be right back. My keyboard is sticking. Charles saying, to acquire knowledge, one must learn, and to acquire wisdom, one must observe. And feel inspired to feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Saying, let's go. This is powerful indeed. Send help. This movie looks good. That movie looks good. All right, 17-7 here with 5:24 left in the half. Come back over. Oh, the World Cup is this summer. All right, here we go. Rams to kick it off. And it's caught at the 6. ETN up to the 24-yard line. I was ready to give him 25, and he didn't make it. Rams defense has 10 quarterback pressures on 18 dropbacks and 2 sacks. Going to be a long day with that. So ball to 24 here. Young under center. Dowdle in the backfield. Gets the handoff up to the 32-yard line. Gain of 8 on first down. Young under center here. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Dowdle gets back to the line. It'll be 3rd and 2. Third and 2 coming up. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Now back to the left. Dumps it off. Hubbard dropped it. He might still be running. No, don't blame Bryce on that. Hubbard took his eyes off the ball. Fourth and 2. Panthers will punt with 3:55 left. The Rams do get the ball to start the second half as well. They let it roll. It's still going down to the 12-yard line. Yep, he had so much right. I think that's why he took his eye off of it. I think he knew he had room. So the Rams up 10 with the ball. Make sure if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well for us. All right, just waiting for them to get back here. Man, Trevor Lawrence in his 6th season, and he's only no, that can't be right. 5th season? Wow. Oh, he's 26 years old. All right, 17-7, 3:41 to go here in the half. Once again, the Rams do get the ball to start the second half. So some points here and some points out of the half can put an early end to this one. Nick Williams on the carry, who'll get about 4. Second and 6 coming up. Back to pass. Looking to the left. Fires it to the left. It's incomplete. It'll be third down. 3rd and 6 with 3:02 left. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Oh, we have whistle. Timeout. Timeout for the Rams. Third and 6. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires up the left side. He's going to Adams. Incomplete. He overthrew him. Had him open. Charles says it's NFL Action Playoff Edition at the PAS Network. Mr. John, your host, providing play-by-play with informative commentary. They're coming after it. They do not get there. Fair catch called for at the 30. And he fumbled. He fumbled the football, and the Rams recover. That's right. That's white ball. And it is. ETN. Oh, hit him right in the face mask. Just let it drop. Charles says, are you kidding me? 2:44 left. So they turn it over on downs on their first possession of the game. Now here, right before the half, they fumble. Ball at the 41-yard line. Stafford hands it off down to the 34-yard line. That was Corum on the carry. Miss Gina says this game is moving fast. Yes, it is. Be more careful with the football. Well, maybe not let it hit you in the face mask. It hit him in the face before No, it's moving fast, Miss Gina. 2nd and 3 coming up. 2:10 in the half. Do they get a playoff? Nope, they do snap it. Another handoff here. It'll be a first down inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. That's Corum again. Nope, even Charles agrees. Even Charles agrees with Miss Gina that it's moving fast. Yes. Let's see here. We started streaming an hour and 21 minutes ago, and we're almost at the half. So yes, Miss Gina, that is fast. But let us know, everybody, what your snacks are during the stream today. Once again, we got our unsponsored Dr. Pepper here. Unsponsored Dr. Pepper. Unsponsored Cheez-Its. But welcome in, everybody. Chat started off good tonight, and then it's completely died out. Miss Gina says Super Nelson just went grocery shopping for me and bought me unsponsored cotton candy grapes. Oh, very nice. My favorite and plenty for all, she says. Hey, my boss is here. What's up, Kev? Stafford dumps it off inside the 25. Williams stays on his feet inside the 20. We have a flag down. It's a first down, but we'll check the flag. We'll see what the penalty is. Illegal block in the back on the Rams. So this one will come back. It'll be second down. Oh, yeah. They just showed the replay. He definitely pushed them in the back. All right, here we go. 150 left. First and 20. Look at that wind. That guy's holding that flag up or that towel up, and that wind is whipping. So ball at the 36 here. Stafford hands it off. And Williams will take it inside the 30-yard line. Down to about the 28. Now the weather say that the weather at the beginning of the game, they were saying the forecast was the rain. Now they're saying partly cloudy. Carolina takes timeout. 1:46 left here in the half. 2nd and 13 coming up. Stafford hands it off and tripped up. He's only going to get a yard. It'll be 3rd down. Easy, easy. A lot of yelling. A lot of yelling back and forth. Panthers call another timeout with 1:42 left. Miss Gina says it's pouring here in New York. Grateful it's not cold enough to be snow. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing here. But it's 38 degrees. Once again, for the first half, thank you to Play by Play with JJ for the $5 super chat tonight. Appreciate that. Higbee, that'll be 4th down, though. It'll be 4th and about 3. See if the Panthers call their last time out. These two teams were 2nd and 3rd in the NFL and going for it on 4th down. My guess would be Detroit was number 1, would be my guess. All right, Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to the left. Now scrambles to the right and throws it, almost intercepted. It's a turnover on downs. 1:31 left. Panthers do not have any timeouts. Yeah, Stafford, it did look like Stafford had room to run, but the Panthers have not played well in this first half, and it's a 10-point game. Ball at the 19 here. Young in the shotgun. Dowdle to his right. It'll be a draw play to Dowdle. Not sure why you're running a draw play for -1 yard. Why use your timeouts on defense if you're just going to run the clock out? Yeah, even the announcers are like, you work so hard to get the ball back and then you do that? 2nd and 11. Young back to pass, fires up the right side, going deep. And we have flags. Coker was the intended receiver. That ball was way overthrown. Either way, it's a penalty either way. I mean, call holding if you want. It's a penalty either way. So it's a first down for Carolina. 59 seconds left. Five penalties for the Rams. Bam says a little soft, but correct. Yeah, honestly, to me, it should have been called holding, not pass interference. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to his left. Now fires it up the left side. He's got a man open. That's a first down and more to Coker. He's out of bounds. 53 seconds left. Inside the 20, maybe out about the 15-yard line. They're marking it at the 16. Young in the shotgun. Plenty of time here with no timeouts. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires it to the right. Incomplete. Was going to Leggett. Charles says the weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. It's 75 degrees. Expected low of 72. No rain in the forecast, and humidity is at 79%, with the winds out of the east at 13 miles an hour. Back to pass. Looking to the right. Now back to the left. Fires it. Incomplete. 44 seconds left on 3rd and 10. Young in the shotgun. Dowdle to his left. Ball at the 16-yard line. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Steps up. Looking downfield. He'll take off and run inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown. Young takes it in. And as bad as Carolina played, it'll be a one-score game heading into the half. Oh, what a scramble. Touchdown and a one-score game. Yup. Ron Duffy's here. What's up, Ron? Ron checking in right before the half here. The extra point is good. Good. 17-14. 37 seconds left in the half. Bam says, I have no idea how this game is close, but it is. Yep. See what the Rams try to do here. The Rams do get the ball to start the second half. Low line drive kick. It wasn't shy of the landing zone. I thought the 20 was the landing zone. So the Rams will get the ball at the 40 and a timeout. It does have to get to the 20, and it bounced at the 21. So not good. So Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires it to the right. It's caught. That's Devontae Adams down to the 46-yard line of the Panthers. And they use their last time out. Ball at the 46 here. Stafford in the shotgun again. 10 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Fires it up to the left side. Incomplete. Was going in Nakua. Second down. Second and 10. Stafford still in the shotgun. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Now fires across the middle. Incomplete at the feet of Nakua. Stafford must have hit his hand on a helmet. Let's see. Oh, on the defender's arm. Bent those fingers backward. It could have been a penalty on Carolina there too. The Panthers defender did hit Stafford in the face mask. Going up the right side's got a man. Oh, Nakua! Oh, Nakua drops it. He would have walked into the end zone. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. Nakua dropped it right in his hands. There's 3-4 yard separation between him and the defender. He would not have caught him. They'll punt. Nope, and it goes out of bounds. 8 seconds left. So my guess is that the Panthers will just take a knee and trail by 3 points going to the half. Charles says great game shaping up on the PAS network. And this has been a better than expected game, absolutely. And they will take a knee and go to the half. Nakua over on the sideline. McVay pumping him up. He's got to be disappointed he dropped that. We'll check our numbers here at the half. Once again, welcome in, everybody. All right. On the vertical side, we have 12 votes in the poll, 75% saying Rams, 25% saying Panthers. And on the big side, 29 votes, 66% saying the Rams, and 34% saying the Panthers. On the big side, we have 23 likes. Check to see what we got on the vertical side. We have 7 lights, so we're still at 7 lights over there, but we're at 30 for the first half. Let's go. We still got 4 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there, everybody. All right, 17-14. Charles says at the halftime break, grab some snacks, drinks, bathroom break time. When the Panthers beat the Rams in the regular season, Stafford threw 2 picks and lost a fumble. Today, the Panthers have had the mistakes, but are still in the game somehow. Yep. 100%. So, yeah, like Charles says, grab some new snacks. I got to get another soda. We'll grab snacks as well, and then we'll be back for the second half. Let's see if the game cast tells us how much time is in. It does. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes left in the half. All right, we still got 7 minutes to go in the half here. We'll look at some of the halftime stats. Stafford's 10 out of 17 for 137 and a touchdown. Young's 11 out of 20, 151 and an interception. Send says, let's go Panthers. Welcome in, Send. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Make sure you smash them thumbs up for us. Over on the Rumble side, we still have 7 people watching us, so welcome in at the half. Kyron Williams only has 7 carries for 37 yards. Corum, 9 carries for 35 yards. For the Panthers on the ground, Hubbard's got 4 carries for 17 yards, and Young's got 2 carries for 15 yards, including that touchdown. But catching, Coker's got 4 carries for 70 yards, and McMillan's got 3 for 49. And on the Ram side, Nakua's got 6 for 63, and Higbee's got 2 for 45. Who's that young lady? That looks like Reese Witherspoon's daughter. All right. Nobody chatting on the Rumble side. Come on, Rumble. Let's go. You're a great growing platform. Let's get some chatter going. Some hockey games are going on right now. Just under 10 minutes left to go in the third. The Avalanche have a 4-0 lead over the Blue Jackets. And just under 10 minutes to go, the Stars have a 4-3 lead over the Sharks. There's 2 finals. The Bruins beat the Rangers today 10-2, and the Flames beat the Penguins 2-1. Let's go. Charles says, let's get ready to rumble. I got to give props to Rumble, even though we don't get much chatter over there. It's been our best platform in terms of views, in terms of followers so far. I mean, I know we're only 10 days into 2026, but so far this year on Rumble, we've gained 17 subscribers. And on YouTube, we have gained 5. Charles says, hit that like button and sub on the YouTube side. Hit the like button on Rumble and tap the follow button. Still 2 minutes to go in the half here. Two minutes still left in the half. Tonight during the fourth quarter and during the beginning part of the Bears-Packers game, we will be keeping an eye on our Flyers. Tonight, they're playing the Tampa Bay Lightning. Once again, shout out to our guy play-by-play with JJ, who was in the chat earlier, gave us the $5 super chat. We can put that back up on the screen here. Boom. He said, shh, don't tell PAS. All right, the countdown timer is over, so we should be getting ready for the second half. Once again, the Rams do get the ball first, up by 3. Team stats in that first half. The Panthers had 12 first down, the Rams 10. Third down efficiency, neither team all that good. Rams 1 for 6, Panthers 3 for 6. Total yards, 214 for the Rams, 182 for the Panthers. The Panthers did have the 2 turnovers. Time of possession, 15:42 for the Rams, 14:18 for the Panthers. All right, they are lined up for the kickoff here. And they're showing the stats there that I just showed. Scott is here. What's up, Scott? It says, like your layout, like seeing the field and play. Yeah, it's not our normal layout. The field is always like that on the screen. Just one of the aspects of the other software that I use is not currently working. So I'm waiting for an upgrade on that. Bam says, you can argue the Panthers have had 4 turnovers effectively. They also had the turnover on downs and the muffed punt. Well, that counts as a fumble. But yes, the turnover on downs as well. But the Rams also had a turnover on downs then. So they went for it on 4th down instead of taking the field goal. Fired up the right side. Incomplete. Adams did not hold on. He had him, and when Jackson took him to the ground, he dropped it. So 2nd down and 10. And they just showed it. Adams never really had possession of that. Oh, yes, he did. Stafford in the shotgun here. Takes a snap. Looking to his left. Fires up the left side. He's got Adams again knocked away. 3rd down. Charles says we're back to live action on the PAS network. Stafford took a shot. Third and 10. Stafford in the shotgun. Williams to his left. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires. Incomplete. 0 for 3 on this drive. So the Panthers down a field goal will get the ball. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for at the. Oh, he bobbled that one too. He bobbled that one too. It did. I wonder if it's the wind or what's going on, but that's choice now. The ball hit him in the face. All right, here we go. Bryce Young under center. Hubbard in the backfield. Ball at the 13-yard line. Takes a snap. Scrambles to the left. He'll take off and run. He slides down. It'll be a gain of 9. Bearcat, welcome in, saying hi. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by our stream here. Second and 1 coming up. First possession for the Panthers in the second half. Rams went 3 and out. Young under center. Takes the snap, hands it off. That's Hubbard. That's going to be a first down. My day's good. How was your day? First down there. Ball at the 28-yard line. Young in the shotgun. Hubbard to his left. Takes the handoff. Fires it across the middle. Incomplete. Think it might have gotten tipped at the line. Yeah, I'm watching the game too. So no spoilers in the chat if you're watching the game. Because you might be ahead of me. Second down and 10. Young in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to the left. Avoids the pressure. Throws up the left side. Just throws it out of bounds. Third and 10 coming up. Third and 10. Young in the shotgun. Once again, Hubbard to his left. 5 on the play clock. 1 gets the snap. Fires it across the middle. And does McMillan hold on? He does. It's a first down. Ball up to the 43-yard line. Thank you, Charles, for posting the channel rules there. We'll put those on the screen so people can read them up. McMillan, 4 catches for 65 yards. Ball at the 44-yard line. Young in the pistol will hand it off. Gain of about 4, maybe 5, up to the 48, maybe the 49-yard line. Second down coming up. Charles says, guidelines for chatting, absolutely no exceptions, no spoilers, no spamming, no religious talk, no political talk, no self-promotion or posting of links, unless approved by the host, and absolutely 100% no exceptions, no profanity. Be civil and respectful with your views, opinions, and comments. challenge any argument, not the person. A handoff to Hubbard, and I don't think he's going to get anything. It's going to be, it's 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball at the Carolina 49. They have to get to the Ram 46-yard line for a first down. Young in the shotgun. Hubbard, offside. This should be a free play. Fired up the right side, incomplete. But there's a flag. Coker was the intended receiver. It will be a first down for Carolina. 6 penalty on the Rams. Ball at the 46-yard line. Young under center. Hubbard in the backfield. I haven't seen much of Dowdle tonight. Hubbard with the run, going to get about 3, maybe 4. It'll be second down. 2nd and 6. Young in the shotgun. Current drive, 8 plays, 43 yards. Takes a snap, looking to the left. We'll dump it off to Hubbard out of the backfield. He's inside the 40 and down to the 35-yard line. That'll be a first down. Maybe at the 36. Either way, it was a first down. Young under center here. Hubbard's still in the game. And they get the snap off, and it'll be a game maybe 2, maybe 3. Second down coming up. Winding down to 9 minutes to go here in the third, so a nice 6-minute drive here to start the second half. Takes the snap, hands it to Hubbard, and he's going to get 1, maybe 2. It'll be third down. Third and 7 coming up. Young in the shotgun. See if the Rams send pressure. And no, it's just a 4-man rush. Dumped it off. And it'll not be enough for a first down. That's Tremble. It'll be 4th and 2. Do they go for it? They went for it earlier in their own territory. Good job. No, he's the Panther is head coach is congratulating his team. Ryan Fitzgerald will come in for the field goal attempt here. Bam says take the points. That's what they're doing. 17-14, 7:35 left. The kick is up, and it's good. And we're tied at 17. 7:29 left in the third. This game was won 17-7 Rams. We're now tied at 17. Wow, Miss Gina says. The Rams were up 17-7, looking like they were going to blow the Panthers out. We're up to 9 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. Bam says, I've seen the Rams blow a lead this year. It's been known to happen. No blocked field goals yet, though. So once again, we will be live again tonight for the Bears and Packers game. We're about an hour and a half away from that one. All right, here we go. We'll need that 12th man out on the field here to hold the football. Caught it to 2. Up to the 10, 20, 25, 30-yard line, and the Rams offense will take over from there. Tied at 17. 7:23 left to go here in the third. All right, here we go. See what the Rams offense does here. Stafford under center. Corum in the backfield. Higbee the man in motion. It'll be a handoff to Corum. It'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up. Blitz is coming. Stafford, incomplete, was going into Nakua, overthrew him. It'll be 3rd and 7. Oh, we have a injured Panther down. Stafford started the game 8 for 8, is now 10 for 21. 2 for his last 13. We're going to get an injury timeout here, it looks like. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream broadcast quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. So we have 36 votes in the poll, still 64% saying Rams. And on the vertical side, we have 16 votes, still 75% saying Rams. Still 9 people watching over on the Rumble side. Oh, just went up to 10 people. So great stuff for everybody. Welcome in once again. I wonder if they have announced. The Mets TV coverage yet for spring training. Let's take a look. Spring training schedule. No TV game. No TV coverage yet. Not for play. Not much has been announced for regular season either. Third and 7. Here we go. Stafford comes to the line, changing the play. Corum to his right. Takes a snap, looking to the left, now across the middle, fires. It's caught. That's Adams. He's got a first down in the Panther territory. Bam says, we saw this in the Falcons game too. McVay was too slow to adjust. Or Stafford can just audible into something better. Yeah. Adams' second catch of the day for 33 yards. Stafford pump fakes, fires it to the right, and it's incomplete to Nakua. Second down and 10. Two for 10. Stafford is 2 for 10 since hitting his fingers on the defender. Another issue for the Rams is that their run game has been shut down. I was just thinking that they have not been running. Nate Dogg followed us on the Rumble side. Welcome in. Kyron Williams, he'll be down. It'll be 3rd and about 5. That's Williams. Nate, welcome in. Let's go. Third and 5 here. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to the right. Fires to the right. He's got a man. Adams. Oh, he takes a shot. A flag flies, but Adams is down. No, leave him down, man. He took a pop. The official that was on that side did not throw it. The official that was all the way across the field on the other side threw the flag. I want to see a replay of this. It's a pop. It's a pop. I can tell you that. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, that's helmet to helmet. And he led with his helmet, too. Yeah, that's the right call. He led with his helmet, hit him in the helmet. Yeah, clear as day. Yep. He probably bit his tongue. His mouth is bleeding. That was a huge hit. Yep, and it looks helmet to helmet. He said in his chat before. Yep, and it's clear as day. Yep. They can boo all they want. That's helmet to helmet on a defenseless receiver. Yeah, he's okay. He's just on the sideline. Gonna have to stop his tongue from bleeding. Ball at the 28-yard line here. A handoff to Williams. Gain of 4. 2 Atwell. They'll probably get him just checked out too, but I do not think he's seriously hurt. Adams and Nakua aren't even in the game. Why? Hey, whatever. 2nd and 6. Stafford fakes the handoff. We'll dump it off. Incomplete. No, it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Charles says, hope he's okay. All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Crowd there in Charlotte is loud. Stafford in the shotgun, takes a snap, looking to his left. Now across the middle, throws it back to the left. Nakua, it's incomplete. Great coverage there by the Panthers, so it'll bring up 4th down. Can the Rams receiver stop dropping the ball? I mean, even if he would have caught the play before, even if he would have caught it, it would have only been about a 3-yard gain. Charles letting everybody know on the Rumble side to tap that like button and hit that follow button. On the YouTube side, hit that like button and sub. 42-yard field goal attempt. And it's right down the middle. 20-17 Rams. 4:17 left here in the third. The poll in the chat. It's down. It was up to 1.75% for the Rams. It's now down to 61% for the Rams. The vertical side still has 75% for the Rams. Still 9 people watching on the Rumble side as well. Let's see here. We've gained 1 on Twitch today. We've gained 1 on YouTube and 2 on Rumble. Let's go. Combined between the 3 platforms, we are at 93. Coming into today, we were at 93.61. We're now at 93.65. Yep, we'll be live right after this one again for Packers and Bears. Let's go, Miss Gina. Thank you for being a part of this. As always, Charles as well. The team there with Charles as well. But on Miss Gina's side, you got Super Nelson over there. Devontae Adams is okay, and when the Rams get the ball, he'll be back out on the field. They said. Caught at the 4, up to the 20, makes a man miss 30, and he's tripped up there at the 31-yard line. An unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on the Rams. Miss Gina says during spring training the channel will be up to 10K, hopefully sooner. Yeah, I think because we have spring training, we have the World Baseball Classic. I think we'll be close to 10 before the start of the baseball season, regular season in end of March. All right, ball at the 46-yard line here. Young takes the snap. We'll dump it off out of the backfield. Rico Dowdle, nice play. Gets about 6. Second down. I did not see what happened there. They just showed a replay. I didn't see it. McVay wasn't happy with him, so 2nd and 4, ball at the Ram 48-yard line. Another handoff here. It's Dowdle, or maybe a half a yard. It'll be 3rd down. It's not a loss of 1. Young in the shotgun here. Takes a snap, looking to his left. Fires across the middle. It's dropped. Leggett was the intended receiver. It'll be fourth down. Offense stays on the field here. Just under 3 minutes left here in the third. Young back to pass, avoids the pressure, and he'll just throw it incomplete. They're 0 for 2 on fourth down today. Another turnover on downs. So the Rams will take over. Up a field goal. .246 left to go here in the third. Once again, our next live stream is tonight for the Bears and Packers. Then tomorrow we're live for Bills and Jaguars. And then our next stream after that will be Monday night for the Steelers and Texans. Oh, peanut butter M&M's, my favorite. What is good, Rumble side? Welcome in over there. Some big things happening on the Rumble side, just on the Rumble platform itself. All right, here we go. Rams with the ball, up with field goal. Ball just inside the 49-yard line on the Rams side of the field. Takes a snap, hands it off to Corum. He's in the Panther territory, down to about the 46. I know C. Lee was here before. He said he'll be back tonight for the late game. Let's check in on our guy, Fitzy. We haven't checked in with Fitzy all night. He's got 3 people watching him over there. Oh, he must have gotten rated. He's got 180 likes. Stafford rolls out to the left, looking downfield under pressure. He'll be sacked back at the 45-yard line. Third and 12 coming up. Stafford in the shotgun. Back to pass, fires up the left side. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over at their own 38-yard line. Oh, we did? Fitzy did? Yep. So congrats. Fitz, I know Fitzy's closing in on 2,000 subs as well. So that's awesome, man. That is awesome. I know Fitzy's like me. He's more of a baseball channel. Just underthrown. So the Panthers down a field goal will get the ball. Adams was open, but he was not a good decision. Chuba, spin move, is going to get a yard, maybe. It'll be second down. It will be second down. See how much time's left. We got to be getting close. Yeah, 45 seconds left in the half here. Ball not quite to the 39-yard line. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, fires up the right side in the middle. Oh, it's caught. Inside the 30, inside the 20. It's Coker inside the 10. First and goal for the Panthers. Coker having a heck of a game. Unbelievable game for Coker. One 121 yards through three quarters. When we start the fourth, it'll be first and goal for the Panthers down a field goal. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the fourth. Let us know. Let us know in the chat if you haven't commented yet this game, who you're rooting for. And we will be back live tonight for the Bears and Packers game. Doing live play-by-play and live reaction just like this. Let's take a look at the likes after the third. 25 on that side. And still 7 on that side. So we're 32. 32 tonight. Let's go. Artificial intelligence says, "Oh, look, a 10-point favorite going to lose when I hedged the Rams." They should have never been a 10-point favorite. They already lost once to Carolina. They all suckered you in thinking the Rams were going to blow this game out. But yeah, blame it on stuff being rigged. Maybe call Gamblers Anonymous. First and goal to 9. Takes the handoff, rolls out to the right. It'll be caught. Coker, ooh, man, Coker took a pop at the 6th. And that should be a flag as well. Third man in. Actually, watching the slow mo replay now, I don't think so. I don't know. If I'm a Rams fan, I'm pretty disappointed in that penalty call. First and goal to 3, though. Young under center. Hands it to Hubbard. And he's in. Is he down or is he in? Touchdown, Carolina. This will get reviewed. Yeah, Bam agrees. Got him in the shoulder. I want to call that. Yeah. So the Panthers are an extra point away from making this a 4-point game. No, Dowdle has not done nothing. Dowdle's got 5 carries for 9 yards. Hey, this is all in the Rams. The Rams have not played well since the 17-7 lead. Yeah, Dowdle's barely been in the game. Yep. Yo, James is here. What's up, James? How's it going? What's up, buddy? Great to see you. So there you go. That's smart. James, I know James has got to be excited tonight for his Bears. We will be live, James, if you want to hang out. I know you might be watching it on your own, but great to see James as always. Big part of our Mets live streams. Oh, he's trying to guess which team will have a defensive touchdown this postseason. Up to the 20, 25, 30, up to the 33-yard line, and the Rams offense down 4 will take over from there. That's a good question. Let's help Artificial out here. Which defense is going to have a defensive touchdown here in the playoffs? I have my guess. But let's see what the chat says. All right, Stafford under center. Oh, hands it to Nagua and broke a tackle. It'll be a gain of about 6. Second and 5 coming up. Artificial saying Eagles. That is not my guess. But I'll wait to see if anybody else in the chat has any guesses. Fired across the middle. That's caught. That's Adams inside the 45. Inside the 40. He's out of bounds into Panther territory. Charles is saying the Denver Broncos. I'm going to say the Chicago Bears tonight. I'm going to say the Bears tonight. Great camera work there. Stafford was looking to the right. The camera stayed on him, and he threw it across the middle. Adams now 3 catches for 56 yards. Ball at the 39. Takes a snap. Hands it to Williams. He's going to get a gain of 1, maybe 2. Second down. Welcome in. YouTube has jumped up to 27 people watching. Welcome in. Yes, they do have a good defense, and they led the league in turnover in defensive turnovers. Second and 8. Stafford in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires to the right. It's caught. That's Nacua. It'll be 3rd and 1 at the 30-yard line. Miss Gina agrees with the Bears. Charles, let me go back to your quote here. Charles, with one of his famous quotes again, once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Your support on the PAS network is greatly appreciated. Silent listeners and viewers included. Winding down to 12 minutes left to go in the game, excuse me. Stafford, back to pass, fires up the right side, got a man wide open, and it should have been intercepted, and Nacua knocked it away. It's 4th down. James saying the Bears as well. That play was broken up at the last minute, or it would have been intercepted at the goal line. Go for it and lose already. Great job by Nacua to break that apart. 4th and 1 at the 30. Stafford under center. And it'll be a first down, about a gain of 2, maybe 3. Was Nacua in the wrong place or the stat? Yeah, Nacua stopped. And then he had to recover and break that one up. Ball just inside the 29 here. Another handoff here. That's Williams. That'll be a gain of about 6. James Sims Rams could be 1 and done. Or they could score a touchdown here and take the lead. 42 votes in the poll. It's now 60% Rams, 40% Panthers. Yeah, a lot of people started today's stream, James, saying that the Rams were their favorite to go to the Super Bowl. Williams again. It's going to be another first down. No, I am not. I am not doing paid promotion. I'm not paying extra. I'll earn it. I'm more of a baseball channel. We get anywhere between 150 to 200 in here during Met games. I do every Met game during the season. Oh, it's actually 3rd and 1. And Stafford will keep it. It'll be a first down. Bam says Stafford quarterback sneak. No, now I've seen everything. Ball just inside the 18. Oh, Nakua on the reverse here. He's down to the 13, maybe the 12. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stafford in the shotgun, looking to his left, fires it across the middle. It's caught. Williams, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. And the Rams go back out in front. James says, Happy New Year's, everyone. James, I know you've been busy. Hopefully you're doing good. Great game, says James. Bam says, get that run game going a bit, and all of a sudden Stafford is bouncing back. Not rocket science. Let's see. Let's check in on the bets that some people had. We'll go with Caps first. He's got the Rams at -6.5. Right now, he's not winning that. He's got Stafford at 2 touchdowns, which he's got. Puka at 60 or more yards. He's got that. And he's got Kyron Williams at 50 yards rushing. He's got that. So Caps just needs the Rams to win by 7. Right now, Jesse was here. Jesse did his bets. He's got Stafford at 250. He's at 204. He's at Puka at 100. He's only at 70. Adams at 70. He's at 56. And Williams at 60. So right now, Jesse does not have any of his bets. James says, yes, we've been working and DJing a lot. Wife has had some medical issues. Taking care of her too. Oh, no worries, James. Just glad to see you're doing okay. I'm excited for the Bears-Packers game tonight. We still have 7 watching over on the Rumble side. Oh, it just went up to 8. Let's go. Smash them likes over there as well. Steve says hello from Play by Play with JJ. Oh, is JJ live streaming something tonight? Is Play by Play with JJ calling something tonight? I didn't know he was live. I don't see him live. Doesn't mean anything, though. I know our guy Fitzy got rated tonight. Where is he? There he is. Closing in on 2,000 subs. Fitzy is. Oh, we have a whistle here. Whistle here. Absolutely. I'm proud of improvement regardless of the results tonight, but hopefully they can beat the Packers. Charles says if you have not done so already, pause now. It's a false start on the offense. Pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Am I using Twitch to stream to YouTube? No. I am streaming through StreamYard to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble. No, it's just a referral. Well, welcome in, Steve. First and 15 here at the 30. Young in the shotgun. Fired up the left side. It's caught. That's Coker again. It's only going to be a gain of 4. On the Rumble side, tap that follow and hit the like. $8:20 left here in the game. Second and 11 coming up. Young in the shotgun. Dowdle to his right. Takes a snap. Dumps it off. Coker again. And he's going to lose yards. Kept going backwards. It'll be third and 13. Yeah, he made the first guy miss. I don't know why he didn't turn upfield. He ran backwards and lost yards. Artificial says, first 2 games, I have the Rams minus. Oh, hold on. He's got the Rams minus 2.5. Coker cannot make the catch. It's 4th and 13. Hit him in the hands. And he's got the Bears minus 2.5. That one's a little iffy, if you ask me. Steve says, can't believe this game is this close. Would be amazing if the Panthers pulled it off. So the Panthers will punt. Sam Martin is the punter. 7:21 left. Fair catch called for at the 19-yard line. It's a nice punt. Artificial intelligence says, depends on how Love plays after injury. Will he be rusty? It's a good question. I love this King Henry commercial. Huzzah! I am here to lead us the team. All right, here we go. Let's see what the Panthers defense can do here. See how the Rams play this. Will they try to burn clock or will they try to go for the dagger? Stafford under center. Will turn around and hand it off. And up to the 23-yard line for a gain of 4. That was Corum on the carry. AI says, burn that clock, baby. Charles says they're going to go for the knockout. Stafford back to pass, fires across the middle. It's caught Nakua up to the 38, maybe the 39-yard line. First down. Couple Panthers are down after hitting into each other. Ooh. Maybe this is and the Panther players are up, being helped off the field here. Maybe this is the kind of game the Rams need to start the playoffs to keep them focused. 6:23 left here. It's a one score game. James says his pick is the Bears 23-20. Iceman Williams finds a way. Ball at the 39-yard line. Stafford will hand it off. Corum. And we have a flag down. This will be holding on the Rams. The Rams on the field on the screen are going from your left to right there, but on the TV, they're going from right to left. First and 20 here for the Rams with 6 minutes left. AI says definitely going to come back for your stream if the Orioles play the Mets this year for the Polar Bear first ever revenge game. I believe they do, but it's not until late in the year, I think. Stafford fires across the middle, incomplete. Second down and 20. But if your O's aren't playing, come in. Hang out with us. Let us know what your bets are. Miss Gina says, I would love seeing Alonzo in any game. Yep. Alonzo, hey, got to give him props. He got the 5-year deal he wanted. So, second and 20. Stafford scrambles to the right. We'll dump it off. That's Corum. And it'll be third down. Yep. John has great streams. Great time as a community. Yeah, baseball is much bigger for us. No, I do not watch the NBA. Every once in a while, I'll mix in a St. John's college basketball game. I'm a St. John's fan, but I'm not an NBA fan. Fired across the middle. It's caught. And it'll be short of the first down. It'll be 4th down and about 7. James says, I wish Pete the best, except when he plays the Mets. Yeah, I'm glad he went to a team I could still root for him on. I mean, he was my favorite Met. So him going to the Orioles. Orioles are one of my favorite American League teams. If not, they might be my favorite American League team. And they blocked it. They blocked it. It'll be Panthers football. 4:12 left. The Panthers have the ball at the Ram 30. No, I am in Pennsylvania. There are a lot of people in the chat that live in different parts of New York, though. Simmons on the block. The Rams recovered the block. That's why there was no advancement. What do you mean? The Rams did recover that. It's not a blocked punt's not a fumble. McMillan, that's going to be a first down. Well, just like that, the Panthers are using the Bears playbook. Smells like an upset or overtime. Forgot that rule. Yes, a block does not count as a fumble. Yeah, late. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, they don't play each other until September. Chuba Hubbard on the carry. Nice run. Gets about 6. 3:20 to go. Yeah. Oh, Bam says he forgot that rule. That's a Monday night, says Charles. Yeah, I can't keep up here. All right, winding down to 3 minutes to go here. 2nd and 3 coming up. Oh, and almost intercepted on the deflected pass. It'll be 3rd down. AI says 2 days before my birthday, maybe I go to New York and watch. Oh, is it? I didn't see what he said. Is it in New York? Oh, game will be played in New York. Yep, thank you. NFL will be starting again then too. Yep. We'll be a couple weeks into the NFL season by then. It'll be 3rd and 3 here. Young in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looking to his left, fires it to the left. Coker, touchdown! And the Panthers jump back in front. Coker having the game of his life. Bam says it. Coker, have yourself a game. Beautiful patch and catch. Wow, says Miss Gina. It's a 3-point game. Panthers going for the extra point here. The extra point right down the middle, and it's 31-27. Looks like we're watching Stafford's last game tonight. Why? Is there rumors that he's retiring? Once again, unbelievable game. At one point, it was 17-7 Rams, looking like it was going to be a blowout. So what? Rodgers is 42 years old. Who cares how old? Today's NFL rules, it's quarterbacks can play for not forever, but Charles says cliffhanger ending, nail biting time. James said crazy. It would be crazy if somehow the Bears and Panthers play each other in the playoffs after the trade a few years ago. Miss Gina says this is definitely the best game I've watched in my first season of watching. Is this the first year you've watched football, Miss Gina? Here's the kickoff. Caught at the 7, up to the 20, 25, out of bounds about the 28, maybe the 29-yard line. Once again, this is game 1 of 2. We got the Bears and Packers yet tonight. The third matchup of the year between those two teams. The Packers won the game in Green Bay. Chicago won at home. Brand new, she says. Ball at the 29. Takes a snap, looks to the left, caught by Nakua up to the 36. Gain of about 7. And that's up to Adams, up to the 46-yard line. It'll be a first down. We'll see. This will probably take us down to the 2-minute warning. And it will. No. No, what was his name? It wasn't Rob. It was something else. Brad Johnson. It was Brad Johnson. Yes, it was Brad. There you go. Once again, if you have not done so already, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. Defense, 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 says Charles. We still have 9 people watching over on the Rumble side, even though we don't get people chatting. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. If you're watching on your phone, is it difficult to live chat? Once again, shout out to our guy, Play-by-Play with JJ, sending people over like Steve. Play-by-Play with JJ also gave a $5 super chat earlier in the stream as well. Addie is here, saying hello. Welcome in, Addie. Once again, the Rams need a touchdown to take the lead. I'm good. How are you? We've had a great game here. We have 20 minutes left before the next game. I just wanted a good game here. I didn't care either or. in this one. But tonight I want the Bears to beat the Packers. But this one I really didn't care if it was the Rams or the Panthers. Who are you rooting for? After last night's college football blowout in the playoffs, I didn't want to blow out here. And it looked like we were going to get that at 17-7. Stafford fires to the right. That's caught by Adams in the Panther territory down to the 48-yard line. Clock running with 1:50 to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Stafford back to pass, fires across the middle. It's caught. That's Nakua down to the 30-yard line. 1:30 left. Me personally, I'm a 49ers fan, so I would rather the Panthers win. There you go. Ball at the 30. 1:08 left. Stafford back to pass. Fires across the middle again. Dropped by Adams at the 20. Charles was my favorite one. In the morning, you have 2 choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. As always, Charles, thank you for being here. Hello once again to your team there watching along with you. Miss Gina, thank you for being here as well. This will be a first down to about the 18-yard line. Mumfield on the catch. James with the $2 super chat. John Streams are building a YouTube family. Stafford fired up the right side. It's caught. Touchdown. What a catch. Turned by Parkinson, and he dives into the end zone with 38 seconds left. Does he stay in bounds? Oh. It's definitely a catch. That's a touchdown. Fantastic catch. That is a touchdown. What a game, says James. Addie says the Panthers need a miracle. The extra point is right down the middle. It's a 3-point game. The Panthers, I know there's not much time left, but the Panthers do have all 3 timeouts and then a field goal to tie. AI says Rams, please hold. AI's got the Rams minus 2.5, I believe, right? Yeah. Seven plays, 71 yards in 2 minutes. If they hold on, that's yet another game-winning drive for Stafford, but there's plenty of time for the Panthers with timeouts. 38 seconds. Addie says the Panthers need to lock in, please. And caught at the 3. Up to the 20. 25. Makes a man miss. Out of bounds about the 29-yard line. 32 seconds left. Nobody. Murray's not worth trading for. Murray's more interested in playing video games than he is playing football. No thanks. I don't think anybody will trade for him. Young back to pass, looking to his left. Now scrambles to the left. Point and fires, and it's incomplete. 25 seconds left. What are you laughing at, dude? It's the truth. Young in the shotgun. Looking downfield. Avoids the pressure. Looking downfield. Point and fires. Incomplete. 17 seconds left. Ball still at the 28-yard line here. Young floats it up the left side. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. That's okay. You're allowed to hate the Rams. You wouldn't have to play the. First off, you got to worry about beating the Eagles tomorrow in bad weather. You wouldn't have to play the Rams again until the NFC Championship game. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Because if the Rams win, if the 49ers win, and if the Packers win, the Packers go to Seattle, and it'll be Rams 49ers. Rams 49ers and Packers Seahawks. But if the Bears win, San Francisco would have to go to Seattle if they won. Yeah, division rivals. If the Bears and Eagles win, they play each other, says James. Fired across and dropped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. There are 7 seconds left. James says, don't worry. Dropped. Rams win. What a game. He tries to catch because he wanted to make another play. Just slide down and catch the ball. You would have had a 1st down. So Caps, unfortunately, the Rams did not win by 6.5. So Caps does not win his bet. And Stafford will go down. The Panthers are not going to call a timeout here. And the game is over. AI had the Rams minus 2.5. So he got the win there. I am doing the game, James. Yes, I am. So let me actually set it up so anybody on YouTube goes right to our stream. Let me set it up on YouTube where we'll redirect you right to our game. So what a game to start the NFL playoffs. Where is it? Where is it? Packers and Bears. There it is. Let's set it up over here as well. And we'll be back live in about 5-10 minutes. So if you have not done so on this stream, make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll be back live in a couple minutes doing the next game. Let's end the poll on both of these streams here. Let me come over and give James $2 super chat a heart. All right. Once again, thank you all so much tonight for hanging out. What a game. 34-31, the Rams survive. And we'll see who wins the Bears and Packers game tonight. Once again, their third matchup. So we'll see everybody in a couple minutes.